had to restart the stream. So yeah, in case you missed, I've been really busy with my job, working in the kitchen the last few days, and not been doing my drawing as much. Last time I came on, I was playing around with some inks, and I've had some good news. So I made me and Quattro a kind of espresso martini, but mostly coffee, which is nice. And yeah, I kind of got a little bit fed up with the job I was in, because I like the people, I don't like the times, because it's either really early start where I'm having to get taxis, or really late finishes, and then being late out all the time on those late finishes, and having to get taxis in the early hours of the morning. So yeah, I wasn't liking that. So I had to look around, and I got chatting to someone from a business around the corner that does similar work, and I just went in to go and chat to them, say hi, I'm interested, I've heard you've got a job. They my laptop wants to restart, it's not the best time. No. Yeah, so I went up and they were all in a meeting, all the management, so I had to leave my details thinking, oh well, I'm not gonna hear back. Then I got a phone call as soon as I'd left the area and it was too late to go back, asking me to come in. Went in to go and see them, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday, when I finished. And pretty much straight away they offered me the job, and they were actually they were management, one from like the kitchen side and one from like the front of house side, and they were both arguing like in a friendly way with each other about who should get me, but I had applied for the kitchen because it's more money, pretty much, and it's more than what I'm currently on. They said I can have as many hours as I want, that it's obviously more per hour. As a starting rate is more than what I would have earned as a team leader upwards in the job I'm in at the minute. So as a starting basic, I would be earning more per hour, and as I get trained up in other areas I can earn more, and yeah, it just seems a lot better. And then they actually open later, they open up in the morning later, so I don't have to get there as early. I don't have to get there for 6 a.m. I can get there for like 7 or 8, and then they close earlier, so I'm not having to stay there midnight, 1, 2 o'clock. I think they shut at 10 and you're there till 11 cleaning or something when you're on a late. So yeah, just for the sake of walking a few feet and going on a different floor, it's a lot better. They seem nice. I have to give my notice in at my current job, probably tomorrow if the manager's in, which is going to be great because I've only been there a few weeks. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So at the minute, because I didn't apply the official route, I just sort of went in and said, hi, I want a job. I haven't actually done an application. So they've already said the job's mine, but I have to now go through the application process, and they said they were just gonna just forward it through just as a formality. So I now have to do that. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and chat while I'm doing that. I've got my laptop here, so yeah, you'll probably see me turning a lot because I haven't got anywhere I can mount the camera on this side. I could move my laptop here actually. I might do that, if you don't mind it looking a bit funny for a second while I move everything, because I've got my drink in front of me and my drawing stuff, so I should have probably thought of this first. It's just because I'm used to having it over here. Hello! Yeah, so I'm in a good mood because I have a new job that I get to start as soon as I can give notice for this one, really. I'll just move my drawing stuff for now. It's just a couple of bits. Give me a minute. Just my light pad, drawing books, and my drawing. Oh no. My drawing stand. Here we go. And then I can try and move my laptop over. 1 second. So I'll just unplug that for a minute and be really, really quick. There we go. Done it. Can actually stay facing you now. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to do the application process really quickly so I can just be just forward it through and get that started so they can just get me on their system. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Although it's a lot lower now. Never mind. So I can direct you a bit better so you can see me, hopefully. Oh no, I've just messed it up. Okay, I'll just leave it, it's fine, it's fine. So yeah, I've just got to do that now. They've WhatsApped me the job advertisement for a chef, which I was looking at the jobs, and apparently at the moment I'm a kitchen assistant, and apparently the chef at their place is one step up from that, so I won't be doing any prep, I'll just be cooking, which is great because prep's okay, but you know. Oh well, I'm saving up to get my machine. I'm doing them by hand at the moment. I'm technically already one because I've already been tattooing, but I want to save up for a wireless tattoo pen, which will take me a couple of months. So this job will actually help with that because I can actually earn more faster and save up quicker. I will be tattooing along the way until I get that. As soon as I get that, I'll be swapping to using that all the time. Tattooing on a few friends and family, and then I think it'll be like next year when I can hopefully save up enough to either rent a small studio space, or I'm gonna try and get into someone else's studio after I've got registered with the council, because you have to have a license, a personal license for tattooing with your local council. Even if you just sort of piercing, you've got to have like a license for that. Even if it's like a beauty therapist, anything that's piercing the skin, you have to have a license for, a personal one. And then you have to have a premises one. So if I'm renting a place myself, I have to have a personal license, a premises license, or if I'm joining someone else's studio, I'm not sure whether I pay for it or they pay for it, but one of us has to also pay to put me on their premises license. So a little bit of saving to do first. Yeah, I want to do it full time. That's what I want to do. It's like my dream. One day I want to be just doing that as a job, and have my own studio, and Quattro is going to be my receptionist, also slacker, playing games all the time, and hopefully piercing. and handling all the other bits. And yeah, just hopefully help other people get into it as well, instead of, there's a thing where you don't tend to get a lot of help unless you get an apprenticeship. And yeah, it's silly. I think people should help people, you know. What do you say? I don't think there's many more things that require a license anymore. What do you have to do for a license? Well, if you're piercing the skin in any way, whether tattooing, piercing, beauty treatments, you have to, just so they know basically you're clean and you know you're sanitary, safe, and they can monitor you for that. And you have to apply to your local council, and depending on what you're doing, so like say if it's some kind of beauty treatment and you've gone on a course for it, you have to show proof of that to them for them to approve your application. It's a bit different with tattooing because there are people that do courses and there are apprenticeships, or you can teach yourself, but there's no set qualification for it, which I've always found a bit strange. But so it's a bit harder for them to check you out really than if you had a qualification. So then they'll come and check out your premises and you personally, well, I'm not sure at the minute how they're doing it, but I believe that's the usual thing to check, and they might require you to go on a smaller sort of course like you would for food hygiene, but you know, for hygiene and safety, for things like, you know, for biohazards and handling materials and waste and liquids and things that, you know, could cause diseases. Yeah, apprenticeship, usually if you're learning to tattoo, you try and get an apprenticeship, which is where you work in someone else's studio who's qualified and experienced in doing it, and they teach you everything and you learn from them over like a 2-year period, and you become qualified to do it when they can leave you on your own to tattoo and you're producing good quality work. And usually you end up working in that studio as like a thank you, because most of the time they're doing it for free out of their own time and money to help, you know, set someone else up, which is also why it's hard to get an apprenticeship, because some people see it as teaching the competition. So yeah. But I've got a few friends that own their own studios that I can go to and ask if I've got questions. Unfortunately, they're still in Manchester, so I can't actually go and learn with them. But I'm teaching myself at the moment because I can't get in the studio, because I found that a lot of places, especially with the pandemic that's been happening, they don't want to take new people on, or they're really cautious about it more than they would have been before, because it was really hard before anyway. And obviously now with COVID and everything, people that were already on apprenticeships have had a really tough time finishing them, and they are now coming from what I'm seeing, keeping an eye on local studios, they're now finishing their apprenticeships. And places, I've seen a lot of studios advertise for qualified and experienced artists, but no one advertising apprenticeships or being open to it. So that's why I thought I'd start teaching myself, at least to get some experience in, so then if I did get an apprenticeship, I kind of know a little bit what to do already. Thank you. It's going well so far. I've had to put it on the back burner for a little bit because I ended up being made redundant and then having to get another job quick, and then this job is sort of, the hours have been all over the place, so I don't feel like I've had time to sit down and do a lot of design work and keep practicing. But I've just found another job where I'll get paid more, and hopefully I can save up enough to get the equipment I need faster and then drop my hours down, so then I'll have more time to practice as well without being so tired all the time, but then obviously earn at the same time and get closer to getting a studio or getting in someone else's studio for a while. So yeah, for this new job I just have to put the application through, which is what I'm doing now. So the manager's just WhatsApped me the why does my music keep stopping? There we go. It just keeps stopping for some weird reason. Huh. That's so weird. I'm using this new... Hold on. I'm using this new site for music. It's all royalty free. And I really like this stuff, but it keeps stopping playing all the time. So yeah, it's kind of... I'm not really sure how I can... I'll have to have a play around with it. I'm not really sure why it keeps doing that. But yeah, I am currently looking to just quickly update my CV, which I've got open already, and then just push it through, just send it off the application so they know it's me. And then they're going to clear it on their end. Then I've got to go in and take my notice in this week, and then all my paperwork to this new job, which is right upstairs in the food court, in the same food court where I currently work. And I'm sure that's going to go down really, really well. Yeah. We'll see. It don't matter anyway, because they're already offering me a better job, so yeah. See, I've got the chat up on my phone. I keep checking. I can't see it unless I'm like squinting. Would you do something silly like pie or the egg challenge? I don't even know what that is. What is it? To be honest, it didn't take a lot. I was surprised. I literally, how it happened, it was so weird. I was thinking that I need another job, but I need a full-time one with decent pay. And yeah, so I was at my current job taking all the food waste and everything and the cardboard out to the bins, because it's in a food sort of court area in a shopping centre, so they all share the same bins. Not a very glamorous job, but it pays the bills at the minute. Yeah, so I was taking the waste out, and then this chef from this other place, I didn't know where because I didn't know the uniform, just came out. They were taking rubbish out, so I was just chatting with them like, hi, yeah, where do you work? What do you do? And he told me it was this place where I've just been offered a job. And I just thought, oh, right. And I started asking him loads of questions and found out that they pay more, they finish earlier, they start later. Yeah, so I was just like, oh, really? Oh, well. And I felt really bad because it's like, it feels like you're going behind people's backs. I was just like, well, actually, I could do with, better pay and better hours. Have you got any jobs? And so he told me to go in. So that's how that happened. It wasn't a lot of effort. It was literally just this. I didn't even apply. I'm doing that now. I didn't make any effort whatsoever apart from I literally finished a shift, went up an escalator. I didn't even take the stairs. I went up the escalator, walked round, went to the front and asked to speak to management, and then got offered the job and got a drink as well. So it wasn't really a surprise. It didn't take a lot of effort. Oh, let's have a look now. I don't actually know. I don't have any of that in. Yeah, well, the thing is, they're losing a lot of staff at the minute, and the people are really nice, and I just feel a bit mean, because I've gone there, met them all, they've shown me what to do, because it was like my first job in a kitchen, so they've kind of done all, you know, the groundwork for that, and then I've just gone, all right, okay, well, I will do tomorrow. All right, okay, this is paying more, bye. So I just feel a bit bad for that. But yeah, it helps me. I'm not having to travel on my own in taxis at stupid times of the night, and I get paid more. I could actually cut my hours down, get the same amount, and just work less if I want. But I'm choosing to do the same amount of hours just to get that little bit extra to put towards getting my equipment. They don't. The thing is, I'm currently on £9.10 an hour, which is more than like bar staff and everything. And I've been offered at this job now a team leader position, because it got like it keeps going off, this music. Kitchen assistants. They have kitchen assistants. They have team leaders, and then they have like they have a lot of team leaders, and then they have like assistant, like kitchen manager, and then the kitchen manager and everything, or lead, whatever they want to call it. And they've been offering me team leader, and I asked how much it was, and apparently it's only a couple of pence more than what I'm on at the minute, whereas this other job starts at £10 an hour, so it's better. Hi, this is Quattro. You can kind of see you.
Oh, nice little get up, innit?
Where is it?
What was it? Right, no.
Surprise. What's that?
All day, the Robo Dragon's done.
The what?
I've got everything now.
Oh, well done. He's playing Final Fantasy 14. And he's
Don't
got... Do it!
Too
Do it!
addictive.
He's going to be streaming. It's Quattro. What is it? Quattraa, or is it double RA?
Yeah.
Double A at the end. Go and follow him as well. He's going to start streaming.
Just let me get on with it. Enjoy yourself, guys. About 2 hours, yeah. So,
Okay, come and tell me before
yeah, but
I got time to turn off, because I'm applying for this. Go and follow him. He keeps saying he's going to stream, right? And then he keeps not doing it. So we need to make him do it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's above minimum wage, but below living wage, I think so. But yeah, I was made redundant from a job where I was on £10 an hour. So dropping down to £9.10 doesn't sound a lot, but it adds up. And I've had to do more hours just to get a similar amount. But now this new job's gonna be paying me the same as my old one, but I'm gonna keep the extra hours, so I'll earn more overall outside of paying taxes, and then hopefully I can just put the extra aside for the next couple of months, save up, get my equipment, and then drop down a little bit, because by then, I mean, I don't need to work all those hours, you know. I have enough on the 36 hours if I want, but I've been choosing to do up to 40 hours. It's not much, but it's a little bit extra, isn't it? It is Quattro, so it's, let me just see, Quattraa. I've just put it in chat. Oh, well, that's the thing. They advertise to a lot of people that don't work a lot, and students and things, as part-time being 25 or less hours, and full-time being around 30 plus hours. But it's not really. 36 hours is still not full-time. Full-time is like 40 hours, really. So technically, I'm kind of doing full-time. So yeah, I don't know. I could do more hours. It's not bad. I'm trying to earn more and do less hours so that I have more time to do this and design and tattoo, because that's why I'm doing it. Paying bills and saving up to do this. So I was looking for another job that paid more, so I could do that. But then I decided to keep the hours and have the extra, so. But the plan is to drop down when I don't need as much extra. Why? What do you tend to work? What's average over there? Let's have a look. 56 to 72 per week. The average is 50. Ah, that's quite a lot. My mum actually does just over 50 hours a week. But her place that she works is really weird with how they do the shift. You work for 4 days and then you get 4 days off, and that's how they alternate it, and they're like 12-hour days. But then they've been having them on 2 of their 4 days off, coming into work to do overtime. So she's in her 60s, so she's knackered all the time. She's so tired. But yeah, it just, I don't know, it depends. Over here I've seen a lot of jobs, but a lot of them are, because it's a student place, the majority of people here are students, so they tend to do a lot of smaller part-time jobs to get more people working for cover. And obviously it suits students because around everything else they want to do, they've got like pocket money pretty much, haven't they? Oh, what do you do then? You do night shift? Oh, that's not too bad. Quattro does kind of similar to that. Like early hours starting and then finishing after lunch. Which is why it's kind of a pain at the job I'm at the minute, where I've been finishing supposed to be just after midnight, and then it's not until like nearly 2 a.m. So then that's when he's having to get up. So then it's not been great. Still not playing. I've made a playlist on this thing and it's still not even. It's not even doing it. I don't know how to work this. I've found all these sounds and music that I like, and it's just not doing it. Oh well. Oh, what do you make then? Like, what kinds of things? My mum used to work for someone that, like a clothes maker, when she was a lot younger. Well, she's worked in loads of places. Oh, right. So like if you're like them little displays that you see for game shops and stuff, you can have all your products on and everything. Ooh. Today I am, hi as well, I am, at the moment I'm currently updating my CV. It's kind of pointless because I've already been offered the job, but I have to send the CV in for the application online so that they can clear it. I've basically just walked into a different kitchen job where I get paid more and have better hours, but I have to, I have to, instead of just walking in saying, hi, can I have a job? Yes, you can have a job. Great. When do I start? We have to do it the official way with all the paperwork. So I'm just doing my end of that to send it off to them. I'm not a head chef. I was a kitchen assistant in this pub kitchen, like this chain of pubs. And I didn't like the hours. Starting too early and finishing way too late, and then having to get taxis on my own in the dark all the time, so, and also expensive. So yeah, it's in this food court in the shopping centre, so I basically just walked around the corner, went up to this other one, and they give me a job. So, which is actually a chef. So instead of being a kitchen assistant at this new place, I'm going to be one up and be a chef position rather than kitchen assistant, which basically means I just do the cooking. I don't have to do the prep and cleaning, and I get paid more for it to do less. Weird. So yeah, when I'm looking off down here, I've not got my drawing stuff here. I've just moved my laptop over, and I'm just trying to update my CV real quick so I can just send it off. And then all I've got to do is hand my notice in this week, which is going to be great. They're going to love that. Decide a notice period and go and tell the new job, and then take my paperwork into the new job. I probably could keep applying if I work at this new job for a while and then apply for another one. They said that the starting rate is £10 an hour, and then as I get trained on other areas of the kitchen, it can go up to 13 plus an hour. So I don't know. I think the next step up from the position I'm starting at is a sous chef, which is like, it's like the team leader chef of the kitchen. So I could work up to that maybe if I feel like it, and then I could apply to other places. There are some other like kind of posher places that'll probably, you know, pay a bit more or whatever in the area. So, but I don't want to stay working in a kitchen. I'm doing it so I can earn more money to do what I want to do. But yeah, if I'm looking here, it's because I'm just trying to update this really quick. Not right near where I'm working now. I have actually been having a look around for some places. I had this idea where as I pass on the tram to get to and from work, there's a spot we can look down the hill, and it's like a little dock, and there's a load of like narrow boats, like canal boats and everything. And I just thought, wouldn't it be really cool to just transform one of them into a little studio? Until I remembered, yeah, well, you know, like they might bob up and down. It might not be the best thing for a tattoo studio, but it would also be cool. But I've looked at a few other places. I can't afford them now, but I've looked at them, and a lot of them seem to be office spaces. But I did find a place where they have sort of creative studios, but there's none available, so you can get on a waiting list. So I thought I might save up a bit and then go on a waiting list to get one of their spaces. It's like a big sort of mill building that they've sort of split up into lots of different units, and they've got loads of creative people in, so they'll, you know, a studio will probably fit in there. Yeah, I've actually got a few studios. I follow quite a few, interact with them, and I've got a few of them where either the studio's following me on Instagram already, or individual artists from the studios are. But it doesn't mean you'll get an apprenticeship. Some people are just looking to have a nosy. Some people are looking to get inspiration for ideas for themselves. You know, some people might be looking for an apprentice but not taking on for a while. So I do that. It's just I'm not sitting around waiting for someone to just give me an apprenticeship. I'm just trying to do it myself. And then if I get offered something, then that'll help. But it is kind of hard to do that and a full-time job. Well, full-time for here. And everything else. It is definitely a grind though. Especially the hours I've been doing, the times a day. I've been so tired. I've been doing like closes, getting out late, and then having opens the next day, and just having no sleep and just feeling so tired. That's the cover letter done. All I've got to do now on my CV, because it doesn't really matter because I've already got the job, but all I've got to do now is just add my current workplace to it, if I've got space. Right, so all I've got to do is double check the spelling of that for the business. was right. Good. Didn't look stupid. I couldn't put it in the kitchen. I could put it in the locker room. The locker room's a tiny box size room. I could probably live in there, or the storage room. Get a free meal anyway, so you know, I can always eat. Well, that's unusual on this mix. I finally got it to play music itself properly. But I have no idea what's on this playlist now. All I know is they're all royalty free, so none of this should get muted like some of my other streams did. This actually reminds me, today when I was out, I walked past this charity shop and then something just said go in, so I went in, and you know those little, you know those hand pans that you can get, them little musical instruments and little metal drums. Well, you know the smaller ones you can get. I can't remember the name of ones, but they're a lot smaller, and they had one of them in there, so I got it for $4 and it's just been like digging away on it. I know it's not the same instrument, but it just reminded me of that. I don't at the moment. I used to play, obviously at school, pretty much everyone played the recorder. So I could play the recorder, I can play the violin, I can play a bit of piano, a little bit of guitar. Very out of practice with them all because it's been years. I had to go with this little drum thing earlier. I'm not very good at it. Apparently I have no rhythm. But yeah, but I can read music though. I might not have rhythm, but I can read music. But yeah, not at the moment. I haven't got it. He's got it in the front room. I could go and ask him for it real quick. Should I go and ask him? Or just borrow it really quick and just... I can't play it very well, but I can just do a little bit. But, oh, he was so happy. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll go and ask him really quick, see if he'll let me borrow it for a few minutes so you can hear it. 1 minute. Can I borrow yours?
Yeah.
For the job. Yeah, I've got the job. I just have to send the application through so they can confirm it on their end.
I can't eat this lady.
Okay. Yeah, this is what reminded me. Okay, I've got it. Right. Let me just pause that for a minute. Right, this is it. I don't think the other people that had it actually used it. So, because all the stickers are still on. The little numbers. So this is it. Matches the top. I've not really got anywhere I can put it. We'll just try and push the laptop back. Right. Hopefully, I mean, I can't play it very well, but I'll just give it a whack, and then he's a lot better at it than me. And, little sticks. Can you hear it all right? He's really good at it though. I do not know what I'm doing with it. I might actually ask him, I did say to him that he should do a stream playing this. He's got a little book that's got all the, like some tunes in it and everything. but he doesn't know how to read music. So luckily they've got the little numbers on, but I said I'd teach him to read music, but I don't know. I'm not good with these. I'm good with wind and string, not this. I just don't have any. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can do. But yeah, I've asked him to just stream and play some. But it's nice, isn't it? I can't believe someone got rid of it. It's brand new, pretty much. There's no marks on it. And yeah, they just got rid of it. So yeah, he was very happy to see that when I came back with it. Yeah, he wants to get one of the big ones as well. So if he does, he definitely has to stream that. We need to all go and follow him and nicely bully him into streaming. Encourage him, not bully. Encourage. So yeah, I'll put that other music back on now when I can find it. I might go on to the next one actually. Oh, it's exactly the same. Okay. Oh, actually, I wonder if they have any handpan. Let me just have a look. Is it a handpan, a handpan? That'll be handpan, won't it? I don't know. I'll look another time. Where is... Oh, I don't know where I just had the page open. But encourage with violence. Yes, but with a smile, so then it's not bullying. Yeah, the big ones are really nice. I was actually going to save up and try and get him one as a surprise, but then I couldn't afford to at the time. And you know how it is, bills and everything, so now he's got one. It's only a little, but he's got one, so hopefully he'll play it. He also has a guitar, but he doesn't play that. Alright. So, alright, yes. Oh no. I just remembered what I was supposed to be doing. I'm just adding my current workplace on. So what I'm doing to this is just... Yeah, because I had plans to do like a lot of design work streams and hand poke tattoo streams like I've done for this, but on the fake skin, which we've got one here. Yeah, I've got this one. I've got a few, but I've got this one that I did on fake skin by hand. I wanted to do like streams of those, and then there's a few games I like to play. I was going to ask Quattro to help set me up so I could do that, because I'm playing on my Switch at the moment, but obviously I got my laptop. I could probably put some bits on that or the PS4, but I don't know how to do that, so I was going to ask him to help with that, and just have like a variety of stuff, you know, just as a break from drawing all the time. But yeah, just the job's just been draining me, so hopefully when I start this new one, with starting later and finishing earlier, I should be able to slot in a few more streams, and then hopefully as well, I'm not sure when the days off are, but with where I am currently, it's supposed to be a 4-week rota, and then they're just doing it 1 week in advance, but it's only like you only get to see what you're doing the next week a day or two before that week starts, so you can't plan anything. But this new place said that they do rotas 2 weeks in advance, so I should be able to set up times when I'm streaming in advance rather than trying to set it up and then not being able to come on because then they've changed my rotor and I'm working, so should work out a bit better. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm just doing it by hand at the moment, so I've just got the needle and like hand poking into the skin, so it just takes a lot longer. Quattro has been asking me to do a small soot sprite for him. I don't know if he wants it the same style as the one I did here or a slightly different style, but I keep saying yes. So I think we're planning, we were supposed to do that Thursday, but with work and everything I couldn't do it. So we are planning to try and set up a day to do that. So I think Thursday coming, possibly. What I might do is I might get everything set up first, and then when he finishes work and he comes in and he's ready, then just start doing that. I don't know if we'd be able to do a full stream because they take a lot longer than machine tattoos, but we can, yeah, do some of it at least. And I want to do a stream when I've got more time. I mean, I could maybe do it if I'm off the day that he wants his doing. I could probably do like 2 different streams. I could probably do it where, because I want to do one where it goes from design to stencil and then to tattoo, either on fake skin or like real. So I could probably do it in like 2 halves, do like design to stencil, and then when we do his tattoo, the other half of it then. Even if it's not a full stream of the whole tattoo with it taking so long, we can do some of it, and then obviously I can pop back on another time and show you what it's like and then how it's healed and that. So yeah, definitely we'll be doing that. That's the thing, I need to do more of that and less of the in the kitchen working. I just need the money. So yeah. Right, so I'm just gonna update this quick, then I can send it off and get rid of it. Hopefully not be too much longer. I might be able to do a few designs or start on one maybe, I don't know. Kitchen assistant at I'm not sure if that's spelled right for their company, because each sort of branch of the company has a different name. So hold on. Oh no, it is right. It just looks weird, the spelling. Right, okay. And then change what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll probably not be in just chatting when I do that. I'll probably just be in the art section, because that's where I normally stream. So I'll probably be in there when I do it. So if you don't want to miss it, obviously like follow me and everything. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, even though I've not been able to post as much because of work, hopefully get back to it. Get on top of that more now. My Instagram is the same as my Twitch username, so it should be pretty easy to find. Preparing and serving meals throughout the day, from breakfast to not lunches, mains with desserts. That's gonna have to change. Working at a fast pace with a close-knit team. I don't know what else to say. It's not a very hard job. Hi, you okay? How are you? Have some more of my coffee drink. What would you all like to see anyway? Because sometimes I do, with some of the design pieces, I ask people to join in and we sort of like design stuff together. So we like collaborate. I mean, I'm planning to do some more tattoos on myself. I wanted to do, I really like Studio Ghibli, obviously, because I've got sort of Sprite and everything. And I was planning to do a sleeve, but design it. I want someone else to do it. Because then they can get all the way up and get to bits I can't reach. But there are two that I want to do myself on like my ankles. I want to do Calcifer. On one side where he's like, you know, in his like fiery orangey kind of colours, and then the other side I wanted to do him where, you know, he's kind of like really sad and everything and not very well in his sort of blue tones. So I mean, it might be an odd angle for me to do, but I could probably because I don't mind, obviously I've got permission off people that I'm tattooing to be on a stream, but I don't mind doing that on a stream when I do it, if anyone wants to watch. I'm also like, I've got that on this finger here. Me and Quattro are gonna get, you know, the little red, do you know, like the old saying about the ties, the red string that ties people together? We were gonna do something like that. So like, obviously when I do mine, it's just a red line, but I can show you that, you know, if you want to see, because I can talk through it and explain how to do it as well and what I'm doing, rather than just having to just concentrate on someone else. Halloween tats, yeah, that'd be cool. Like, what I might do is on my next stream, I'll probably, or if I get this finished quick, I can probably do like, note down some ideas or something, and then on the next stream sort of design a few, and do like a Halloween flash sheet, and then I don't know, like I might do one if I really like it. I might do one, because I've actually got Friday the 13th snake on the back of my legs. It's like a snake, and then the tongue forks into the numbers 13. So like, maybe if there's one that we design that I really like, I might even just do it on myself and do like a stream of it. Hopefully one day. I was thinking as well, when I get my own studio, like, should I still stream in the studio? Obviously with everyone's permission that'll be on it, but you know, like studio life and things like that. I thought it'd be really, really interesting sort of insight that maybe not a lot of people see all the time. That isn't like a big TV show, you know, that's actually like real life. I don't know what to write for this because I've got it already. I don't need to impress them. We're going to say the kitchen is compact, not small, but it's tiny. To say the amount of food that we serve out of it, it is shockingly small and cramped, but we'll say compact because that's more professional. The kitchen I work in is very compact, so we need to coordinate well. With great communication. How's that sound? With clear communication. Which basically involves me shouting from one end of the kitchen to the other that we're finished on whatever dish it is and for them to hurry up. You know, within full earshot of the customers because the front of the kitchen is totally open. It's great. Why is there always one single black fly that just buzzes around? Get away from my drink. Go away. That's gonna drive me insane. I see you trying to get my coffee. No. Put the fake skin over it. I forgot what I was going to type now. I just said it and I've completely forgotten. That'll do. I'm sure that'll be fine. Why is that coming up as wrong? Oh, I didn't add a comma in where I didn't want one. Sorry, Word. Yeah, so as soon as I get this done, I can just send that off and then get on with some designs. I will get this fly. I don't know where it's come from. This tiny little black, like, fruit fly or something. I will get it. Yes, of course. Hi. Yeah, you'll all have to be there, especially when I get my studio. Oh, imagine actually when I get my my equipment. I want to get the wireless tattoo pen. When I get that, I might actually open it on a stream, just so I can show you what it is, and then like show you like my first goes with it, which will probably be horrendous going from hand poke to the machine because I've already used coiled. Is this a lullaby? This is Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's kind of creepy. I'm going to turn that off because the last time I heard this was in a horror film, which I like horror films, but yeah. I'm expecting someone to just burst through that door any second. So, we'll change that. Yeah, so I might open it on a live stream and show you it, and then obviously when I finally get my own studio one day, I'm definitely going to be like doing the studio tour and everything. That'd be pretty cool. I really don't like doing CVs. Apparently mine's semi-decent, but I just really hate updating them. Oh, during service, not on service. I'm so new to like the kitchen environment as a workplace that I don't even know. I didn't know for like till the other day that the heated shelf that you put the food on when you're serving is called a gantry. They were asking me, you know, is it on the gantry? And I didn't know what it was, so I'm just like, it's on the shelf. It's on the shelf. Yes, I don't know how they've given me a chef job. They didn't even ask what I could do. They're just like, yes, we want you to have the job. I'm like, are you sure? I'll take it. Are you sure? Oh, actually. That's fine. I can't ignore it because it keeps going in front of my laptop screen. I also really want to go on holiday. Me and Quattro was saying that, like a lot of people, we need a break. And I just really, even if it's just going somewhere for a weekend or just something, like just to the seaside for the day, something, I really want a break. So hopefully this will actually help to put some money aside to go and do that, to either get the train, or I can drive, I just don't have a car, so maybe I can either hire a car or in a while actually get a car, even if it's just a little banger or something. And then yeah, hopefully it'll be smooth sailing for a while. And after service, I don't know, I'm not going to write a lot. I don't really care. I've got the job. I'm just making it look. Oh, I need to put a reference. Wow. And I'll just find the number really quick, and that is it. I just got to save it and then send it off. Hold on. I don't feel like I've talked that much because I've just been trying to do this. Oh, I also have other job offers and interviews coming up as well. I don't know why. They went quiet for a while and then all of a sudden everyone's just been asking me to, why has it typed it in there? Okay. That's the location. I feel really sad as well, like, because I actually quite like the place where I'm at the minute. The people are nice. I just don't like the crappy pay, and I don't like, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's less than what I'm used to. I don't like it, and also I don't like that the more you progress, you only get a few pence difference. It's just, for the amount of responsibility extra you've got, it's just, I don't think it's good. But mostly I don't like the times of day. Like on here it says they close at 11 p.m. But then you have your shift, if you're on a close, is till 12:30, and then you don't get out until like 1:30 in the morning. So what takes 3 hours? How does it take such a tiny kitchen 3 hours to clean? It's ridiculous. Whereas this other place close at like 10 and they're out for about 11. Even if they're out really late, it's earlier than the finished shift for where I am at the minute. So it's a shame because like some of the people, they seem really nice. I get on really well. And I'm not sure the new place has got quite as friendly people. They seem nice, but they don't seem as down to earth and friendly from what I've seen. I'm sure they're fine, but there's a few characters at this place I just really click well with, and I've not found that for a while in a workplace, and I feel a bit bad just leaving them for more money pretty much, and around the corner in a competitor. But hopefully they'll take it well, and if not, it's gonna make walking past them every day to get to my new work kind of awkward. But yeah, I mean, if they say anything, I'll just be like, well, to be fair, a lot of your staff are leaving, so what's one more? I don't know how to. Has anyone got any good ideas how to break the news to this place? Like, hey, I'm going to be leaving. Because I'm not good with that. how do I tell someone, how do I tell them, look, I've been offered the same job elsewhere, literally a few feet away, for more money and better hours, but I still like you guys and I feel bad leaving. Sorry, here's my 1 to 2 weeks notice, bye. How do I say that in a nice way where I don't think they'll be too sad to lose me, but they've been saying about some staff they have at the minute that I'm done better, and they wanted me to move up as fast as possible. And yeah, I'm already kind of not running the kitchen, but I'm doing well as a new starter to kind of be covering and organising and that. And then they think they're training someone that, I mean, I would have stayed if the pay was better and they didn't keep doing that with the hours. I probably would have stayed for a while, but yeah, I don't know how to break it to them. I really don't know. I don't know how to. Any tips on that would be great right now, because I'm not really sure. I want to remove the hyperlink, thanks. I don't know the email, so I'm sure they know where it is. Yeah, any tips? How to nicely and professionally break the news of me handing my notice in after being there for 3 weeks or so, something like that. 3 weeks to a month? 3 weeks? Something like that. And that it's not personal, it's just the other place is offering me more for better hours. Even if it's the same amount of hours, it's just better finishing times and starting times. Yeah, I don't really know. It's something I'm not very good at. I don't know, I'm just assuming it'll be really awkward now. I'll just have to be there like, yeah, sorry. Help you get someone that's not shitty. I don't know, because they had that kind of sense of relief when I started working there, like, oh, and they actually said it as well. They said well done to the guy that hired me, saying, oh, you've actually found someone that's actually going to be good, and like actually wants to join in and actually get on with people, because apparently there's some people there that worked there a while and don't like doing it. But I don't really know, because I seem to get on with pretty much everyone, so I don't know. I've not been there for years. I don't know their experiences with people, but you hear a lot of stuff, and it's really hard to not get to not form opinions of people before you work with them, after hearing all the amount of complaints and stuff from people that have probably just been in a tiny kitchen with each other for too long. But yeah, I think we're there. It's saved. I just need to get that fly wherever it's gone. I just need to... It's mocking me now. Right, apply. You must create an Indeed account before continuing to the company website to apply. Why can't I apply just on the company website myself? I don't want to create an... I'm sure I had an Indeed account. Let's see, do I have one already? I probably don't. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, something else while I'm doing this, someone was saying to me is something about like when you get to so many followers you can have subscriptions or something like that. So I might look at that, especially for doing the studio and the tattooing, and that would be pretty cool, because I might be able to do some, I think it's like custom, you can design your own little things for like little custom characters and stuff to use in chat and that, which I think would be really cool to actually like do them as though I'm doing like tattoo designs, but then have those as like exclusive things for you guys. But also I've been told like you can have donations for things, but I don't know, like I just feel a bit weird about doing that. It's kind of a bit weird because I've always like been someone who's like, oh, I'll save up and do it myself, but I don't know, it'd be really cool for like some of the equipment or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, at the minute I'm just focusing on trying to get a schedule or a kind of schedule and just showing you what I'm up to and have you guys join in. Right, do I do I have an account? Let's see. I don't think I do. No, okay. That's not right. Is that right? No. Okay. I'm sure I've got an Indeed account because I got emails from them. I'm sure I did. I am a human. I am. Yes, thanks. Create an account. I'm just checking out the reviews because I didn't actually get to do this before. So apparently I didn't have an account, even though I thought I did. I thought I did. The kitchen is unbearable. Wow. Well, that sounds good. Oh yeah, I intended to stay 2 months. Now I'm here nearly 2 years. I'm sorry, that's not going to be me. I'll stay as long as I need to stay. I'm not planning my life there. They underpay staff. Considering the pay I'm starting on, I don't know if I believe that one. Maybe they said like floor staff get paid less, so maybe it's a floor staff position. Oh, chef. Maybe not. For me, it's back to my old pay, so it's a plus. Even if it's low for them, it's better for me. So I'm fine with that. Oh, this person's saying I worked for the company for 4 years, and a new person started, and they were on a higher wage than me, and they have less experience. And they'd been a chef for 14 years. Oh, well, that's not great, is it? Everything is frozen. Well, to be fair, where I work at the minute, I was disappointed when I went in and I thought I'd be learning to cook or doing actual dishes, and the closest thing I've done to that is have pre-made dough and make, like, press it to do pizzas. That's the closest thing to cooking in there. Everything else is like fried or microwaved. So I've had to get used to that, even though I don't think it's cooking. But apparently that's what they do. So I already knew that was the case, so that doesn't bother me. It's just the same as here, but I just get more. People talk behind your back. Where don't they talk behind your back? Wow, a lot of people dissing this place. Wow, that's really bad. Management are rude. Not for the branch I'm going to, some other place. The management are rude, and if you're not Polish, this is what they've said, if you're not Polish, then you're out the door. That's awful. That can't be right. That's not right. As long as I get better hours and I'm getting paid what I'm been told I'm getting paid, then fine. And if not, apparently I can just walk into another job, so I'll just do that. There's plenty of food places in the food court. I'll just go from one to the other until I find one. Whatever. What makes a great chef? The ability to use a microwave, apparently. But officially, with them, it's making it magic, keeping it fresh. The ideas, not the food prep. Being sharp and owning it and doing it together. So basically, the same as every other kitchen. Okay, apply. This is the one I've been sent, so this is the one I will apply to. And it's literally just taking me to the company page, like their own website, which I could have just done myself. Wow, okay. Oh, I've just seen the uniform. The uniform I have at the minute has a black top, which is great because the amount of dirt that you get on it, you can't see stains like, you know, like if you get like curry stains in it and you can't get them out really, really well, even though you're scrubbing and scrubbing and that. It's not too bad. This is white. Oh, I'm gonna have to bleach a lot of these shirts. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong one, dude. They've sent me one for not Meadowhall. It's Bally's Entertainment. Oh, what? I don't know. I think, like, the one they've sent me to is the wrong... It says... No, it's the wrong one. There's a sign. Shows where they're... Right. I'm going to have to search for the actual location because the one they've sent me to is not actually the right one. Wow. Why is this happening? Oh, there's one in my old town. Right. Let's start again. Few vacancies. Let's just find this job myself. I thought it'd be really quick, but apparently not. Right. So the chef one is for the wrong location. Oh my god, they're all the wrong location, dude. They're all for the... Oh my god. Oh my god, what do I do? I can't apply. Oh, look, we've got a buy followers. Do you want to become famous? Buy followers. And no, why? No, go away. Blocked. Bye bye. No, I'm saving my money for something better. Go away. People want to join in, they'll join in. Thank you. Alright, so I can't apply to this job that I've been given because the links they've given me are to the wrong location. Because it looked like the right location, and then when you click to apply, it goes through to another location. So I sent myself a link to, oh, apparently the wrong one as well. Thank you. When I went to go and chat to them, which was technically an interview, they just said, like, you know, you can have the job straight away, you just have to apply officially. Just making sure that that fly hasn't gone in my drink. No, okay, good. They're like, yeah, we'll give it you, but because you haven't actually applied, you have to go through all the application process. We'll just forward it through really quick because you're having a job. We just got to do it officially. So whilst in the middle of this chat, we all pulled our phones out and they're like, oh, can you look this up, and this is the one that you need, blah blah blah. And then because I couldn't find it straight away, they took my number. One of the managers WhatsApped me the link for the job on Indeed, which I've just gone on, and then that sends you to the company's website. So that's sent me to the company's website with the listing of the job. And while they were looking to send me the link while I was with them, I was looking myself and forwarded myself one for the right location, but then they said, oh no, it's not that, it's the right location, but it's not that role, it's not the kitchen assistant role, it's the chef role. So they found the chef role one, sent me that, and that sent me to Indeed, which has sent me to the company website, and then it's the chef role for the wrong location. So I'm having to apply to the wrong position in the right location, and then they said if that's the case, they'll just change the job role on the application on their end. So yeah, I don't understand, like, why. Wait a minute, if I just want to check one more time. I wonder if it's listed as something else. Like if it's listed under the... No, it's not. Okay. Let's try it this way. I can always go back. I've got the link. I'm just gonna look and see if they've actually got the right one. Sous chef, kitchen assistant, chef. Yeah, so it is there. Right, okay. Chef at the right location. Right, I've got it. I can apply to a job I've got. I can apply now. Right, okay. Right, I've got it now. Oh, actually, I've just thought. Oh, I already wrote it. I was already ahead of myself. I was going to say, I better put chef in the CV for the application, but I already did it anyway, so. Please just accept a CV. Don't make me fill it all in. Oh my god. I'm going to have to fill it all in. This is not what I wanted at this time. Oh, that's not my email. Oh my god. Right. I confirm I have the right to work in the UK. Yes, I can get there because it's fine. An airport pass. I don't need an airport pass. Why do I need an airport pass? Confirm you're over the age of 16. I am very over the age of 16, so yes. Oh, I can upload a CV. Oh, thank you. Right, okay. I've got to do a section of why I want to work with you. I met some of your staff and they seem spacebar with they seem very friendly and positive. Let's try and spell correctly. It doesn't matter anyway because I got the job, so. Right, now. That's the CV. There we go. I acknowledge and accept privacy statement. Apply. Oh wait, let's just double check. I've spelled that right. Oh, now I've got to create an account for this? What? Okay. I guess this is what happens when you don't apply the proper way. Yeah, I did spell that right. Don't save my details, thanks. Just send it and do your end. Great, now we have your application. Great. Take them a few days probably to go through it. I'll probably message the manager tomorrow because it's a bit late now and just say, hi, I sent it. I had to search, you know, for the right location, blah, blah, blah. But it's done, so that's great. I can actually get on with some other stuff now. Probably not for too much longer because Quattroesta go to bed soon and my desk is in the bedroom, so it'll be very bright keeping him up. So yeah. That's all done. The application is in. As long as they stick to what they say, I'll be starting a new job in the next, I would say in the next 2 weeks, because I don't know when I can start doing my notice from. And then I'll have more of a routine, a bit more money, and more stress. But hopefully, stress I can leave in the kitchen. Hopefully. Plus now we'll be making, instead of just doing like classic pub food, which is not Sunday roasts as you would expect. It's been like you know, you classic English breakfast, various types, you know, levels of, you know, like how many sausages, how many eggs and all that. They all have different titles. Various ones of those and other things like eggs Benedict and breakfast butties and things like that. And then obviously like all the mains of things like curries and jacket potatoes and pizzas and paninis, and this is like the non-fried side, pastas, kids meals, just like loads of stuff. And then on the fried side it's mainly like chips, burgers, chips and burgers. And yeah, so now this new place is like an American food sort of place, so it's going to be probably a lot of fries and burgers, and probably like pancakes for breakfast or something, I don't know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, I guess. Don't really know what to do now. I've done what I wanted to do this evening, apart from finish my drink that I'm really paranoid that fly will land in anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm on a close tomorrow as well, which is, it means I get a lie-in, but it just means that at the same time, I also am out really late. So this is one of the reasons I'm leaving. Actually, it'll be good because then when I say, oh, I'm going to be leaving, then they'll be like, why? And I'll be like, well, do you know the shift you shoved me on today? That's kind of why. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't tell them tomorrow. Sorry, that's not fly. What I might do is I might wait till I've got confirmation back about the job, that they've definitely put it through, and I've been told I've definitely got it, but just to make sure. And then when I have proof, you know, in writing that I have it, then I will tell them I'm leaving. So I might be quiet tomorrow and just wait a day or two till I've got that proof. Yeah, and then do it, and then I have to give a minimum of a week's notice from there. So yeah, it'll be like the next 2 weeks, something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I don't know, I was going to do some design work, but I've got my laptop here now, so then I'm going to have to move my laptop back over here. I might do that. I've got to move it anyway at some point, so let's just get that moved back. Try not to... Oh, what have I done? I've got cables everywhere now, in the wrong place. My speaker there. And then try and get my laptop, excuse me, over here without destroying anything. There we go. So now I'm going to be looking over here for chat. I'm going to have my drawing stuff here, but you might not be able to see it, so I'll have to just keep holding it up because I'm not messing around with the camera. I only have my phone at the moment, so obviously part of getting more money, and that will also mean that I can, aside from saving for tattoo equipment, I can maybe get like a proper camera, or at least a second one, so that I can be sort of on chat on the screen as well, but you can also see what I'm doing when I'm doing my design work and tattooing. So yeah, unless I'm actually just doing a full tattoo, and then I'll probably just point it at the piece I'm working on. But if it's like a chat thing, you know, I can have me on one bit chatting to you and then work on the other. So let me just get my little drawing board and try not to smash my cup. Set that back up. Not on that one. On that one. And slot that back into place. There we go, and there's cue the fly again. I think my camera's like dropping down a bit. Try and tighten it up. Is that a bit better? I don't know. And then I'll just lean back over, because luckily the bed's right there. I can just use it as a kind of shelf a little bit. So I've got my light pad, which I absolutely covered in Studio Ghibli stickers. And then I've just got like my little cheap paper pad that I just do scribbles on, and the little ink things. Yeah, and then just my other little notebook that I had started doing that commissioning. Actually, did I show you? Did you see where I got up to? I started work on it because I wanted to start playing around with the ink, but that's where I got up to. I was trying to decide what to put here, because obviously it's not being used for that original design anymore, so I can just change it to something. I was thinking to put some crystals there or something. I might just sketch some ideas in now actually while I'm here, and then I'll have to just, like I said, hold it up to show you, because you won't be able to see what I'm doing, and it'll take me ages to readjust the camera and that. Actually, you know what? Do you want me to? I could do. I mean, I've got another holder just right here, like right here. It would just mean a lot of shaking and that while I adjust it. But I could do, but I just thought I'd be on it today. Say hi to you all, because I think this is like the second time I've been on the screen. But yeah, what I might do is I might just sketch a few crystals in. Actually, did I have some in here that I wanted to use? And yeah, one of the other things we're doing as well is me and Quattro are due to join the gym soon. So I've obviously been looking around for things like trainers, sports bras, stuff like that. to just take with me to the gym. Do you reckon, like these I'm just looking through some old sketches that I never finished. Do you reckon I should finish this lady for like a Halloween? Or like redraw her, redesign her for a Halloween? Because obviously I never bothered finishing her, doing the hands or anything. I thought it was quite nice. I could sort of change it up a little bit, redesign it, because she looks kind of like Halloween-y, or she can do. But yeah, I might redo that. I'm sure I had some like crystal designs in here somewhere. Obviously got to do spiders for Halloween too. Another thing I want to do as well is, because obviously the streams don't save, do they? Oh no, I don't think it is in this one then for my... Might be in another sketchbook somewhere, I have so many. But yeah, they don't save, so I'd like to be able to save them and put them on YouTube, but I'm not really sure how, so if anyone knows how to do that, obviously Quattro probably will know, but I'd like to do that as well, because we've had some pretty fun streams, you know, with people joining in and doing designs together and stuff, but then they're lost. They just get deleted after a while or whatever, don't they? So yeah, it kind of sucks. So yeah, it's not in this one. I thought it was in this one, but never mind. Yes, so if you know how to do that, I'm gonna look it up anyway and ask Quattro, but you know, if you know how to do that as well, or any tips for it, that'd be great. Oops. So yeah, I'm gonna just erase some of these, I don't know if you can see it. Some of the, we'll do a bit of design work now before I have to get off. We've done the we've done the application that took way longer than I thought. Yeah, so it was going to be like tropical flowers, so I'm just going to get rid of these and draw some crystals in or something instead. This is a design I probably will do as a tattoo in the future. I may do it when I get, I think this would be a nice one when I actually get my tattoo pen, to get some, like, I've only got smaller pieces of the fake skin, so to get like some of the larger sheets of fake skin and do a nice piece like this on it would be really cool, because it's got a lot of sort of what would be complex things, so because you'll obviously have the different thicknesses of outlines, so you need different sort of sizes needles for that. Then you've got the shading, so you need sort of like different types of needles for that, not just different sizes, which I'm not going to go into all the different ones now, but you know, things like that. You'll have some like color packing to do, like if you choose to have it in color. So then yeah, it'd be a good sort of like challenge to do with that. It would be really hard. I could do it by hand. It would take absolutely forever though, and I don't think, honestly, when you're blending and trying to do certain effects like whip shading, you can't really do that by hand, or not as well as with a machine that I found anyway, because whip shading is basically where you've got the needle and you're like flicking out as you're tattooing, so you end up, you'll see it, you'll know what it is where it's like lots of dots close together that gradually look like they've been like erased a little bit more and more. They like fade out and they go this space out further and further apart, and that's called whip shading. I don't know if I've got any, like, I do, but I don't know if I've got any that I could just show you. I don't think I do, but the closest is, well, this is dot work, but it's kind of a similar look, but you would get it in lines, so it goes darker to lighter. This is obviously like the dot work, but the whip shading, it literally just looks like it's just been flicked. So that is very hard to do by hand, because you would have to sort of mimic that with a single sort of, not a single needle, but just by hand with a needle. It's a lot harder than with a machine. It's a technique that is, I think, designed more to be done with a machine than anything else. So yeah, it would be a good sort of challenge with that because sorry, I'm just I've got like a little board I just clip designs up on. Yeah, so this would be probably better to be done with a machine than anything else. So I wonder if the double terminated point would look really good there, you know? Like if we have like it can come down a bit more. Maybe not like that. I think if I do it like this, or maybe I should move the camera, you can see, but I'm coming off in a few minutes anyway, so you won't see it for very long if you do see it. And then we would have like a middle section coming down there. I'm just roughly sketching this crystal. It's not like a final design or anything. Something else I'd like to do as well actually is I really like things like American Horror Story, so I may do some sort of tattoos based on some things from that, especially Coven for Halloween. That would be really cool. Oh, this paper keeps falling down. So we've got that, and then what I might do is like some like pearl kind of things there. That would be pretty cool. And then I need something at the side there. What would look really nice? Maybe another leaf. Oh yeah, that might look good. Maybe another leaf that kind of goes like that. Like that, maybe. I've actually still got see, I wanted to play a few games on the Switch, but then I can't really set it up because I've got Switch Lite and everything, but obviously I'll ask Quattro to help me. But this is a game that I loved playing that I didn't actually finish. Link's Awakening. I loved the style of it. I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't grow up really with video games, and especially not with Zelda or anything. I've got a few of the games for like my DS Lite, was it, or something, that I've been playing. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It was so much fun. So I've had this sat like on my shelf for a few weeks that I've been waiting to actually get on and play it and have time to do it and not be so tired. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing that again. And I play Stardew Valley too, so one of the things I want to do is I want to get the PC version of that. Quattro's getting it or got it or something already, and then you can like co-op play or something, so that'd be fun. So I might do that because I can actually put that on my laptop and then get him to help me set up how to stream it, and then that can be just as like something a little bit different to do around the drawing and designing. Check it's not gonna. Yeah, I put loads of extra black coffee in this, so probably not the best thing before I go to bed, but it's actually like, it's really nice. Yeah, now I've seen that leaf, I don't like the positioning of it, because what I'm trying to do is, I'll show you quick, I want to sort of like do a crystal here with some like pearls and things, and then I want something to fill this little gap here, and I thought a leaf would look quite nice, but I think something cutting across a crystal works, but I'm not sure. Maybe if I do, because obviously you get some crystals that have, they look like twins, you know, like they have another little one attached to it. So maybe if I do that kind of an idea, it's just visualizing that. So I could do that. Let's just have a play around. If I use the lines from the first one and do this kind of an idea. Give me a second. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Because I felt like my creativity was like dying a little bit. Just when I'm so tired, I just don't feel like doing anything. And then I'll get into two kind of phases. I'll either feel so tired I don't feel like doing anything, and then nothing gets done for ages, and then I feel really sad because I haven't done anything. Or I'll get annoyed that I haven't done anything, and like the anger motivates me, and then I just get inspired. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then hopefully I do them. And most of the time I try to, or I'll at least plan them out and everything. But then I end up. Sometimes I'm too tired to do them as well. Right, this is really rough. I'm gonna draw it properly, but what do you think about that? A little twin crystal. I think that'll look really nice. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my little ruler to make sure that I get it looking nice and straight before I put the ink on. And then I'll probably line this, and then I'll probably get off because I'm starting to feel tired, and just cherish my lying in the morning. Oh yeah, my mum's coming to visit me on Wednesday. I've not seen her for like a year and a half. So she's coming from Manchester to visit me, and I was hoping that she'd come first thing in the morning kind of a thing, so we'd have most of the day together because she's coming on the train. But I don't think she is, so I was going to take her around the centre and then out of town to the big shopping centre. If I've got time I'll take her, but if not then I'll just have to take her around the centre. But yay, I've not seen her for so long. It'd be nice to actually see her again. And I don't know if she wants to come here or just stay in town, but I'll probably show her some of the designs that I've been up to and tell her about being on here and the new job. And I've just thought by the time she visits I probably will have told my workplace that I'm leaving, so I shouldn't take her in because they might not be too pleased. But also, oh well, at the same time. Nah, oh well. They should have given me better hours. So I'm just quickly going over this. Oh, has anyone seen the trailer for the new Matrix film that's coming out? Me and Quattro were watching it the other day. It looks really good. I can't believe Keanu Reeves looks like that at his age. I mean, yeah, it's probably a lot of makeup in that, but he looks exactly like he does in John Wick, which I also like. I prefer the first one though. I think the storyline was better, and they sort of like introduced everything, and then like the second one, it was good, but it was sort of more oh, I should have done it up. Oh no, I've done it the wrong way around. Never mind. I'll just change this bottom bit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I think the second one was more like blood and gore and everything, which is fine. But it kind of, I think it took away from the story a little bit. And then obviously the third one, it was alright. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Matrix one. What is it called? Is it Revelations? Revolutions? Something like that. I can't remember. But it looks really good. We've already said try and book some time off to go and watch that. Apparently where I work as well, I actually get a discount in the shopping centre on cinema tickets because there's a big cinema there. So as long as it covers that, then that will actually be great. Why does that not look wide enough? There we go. So I'm just currently just using a ruler just to straighten off some lines roughly for this oops, new design. I was actually looking as well on the news earlier. Obviously it's not over here, it's in America, but about that girl that's gone missing that went hiking with a fiance or something. I've got this awful feeling that something's happened. I think she's dead. It's just so weird because even if they had an argument like people have said and they just sort of, he left her, why is he driving her van? Why is he driving her van? And also why did he apparently put her stuff into storage as soon as he got back? What's that about? If it's all innocent, why would you put someone's stuff in storage? Like from your home, not just from the van. Why is all her stuff in the van and gone in storage? And why in your home, why is all her stuff suddenly in storage? Why is it in storage if she's clearly not coming back? It's really bad. But yeah, I don't think that will be a very good outcome. And it's just really sad because it's just not great, is it? But yeah, hopefully she's found. There've apparently been some sightings of someone that looks very similar but kind of a lot thinner because it's been a few weeks. But yeah, I think whether the guy's done something on purpose or by accident, it kind of looks a bit more suspicious, like it's on purpose, because he's come back in her van and put her stuff in storage and he's not talking about her or trying to look for her. It looks really bad. If it was an argument or something, it would be more a case of, oh right, yeah, but you know, we just had an argument and then she walked off or hitchhiked, or I mean that could have been the case, but then why is he not looking for her? But anyway, as a rough fill-in, what do we think? Some crystals and everything might be pretty nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to find my pen. It's my 0.3, my 0.5, that's the one I need. And where's my 0.1? There. I am just going to just ink them in now and continue. So all the ones on the outside, bottom edge, are going to get a nice thick outline, and these are going to have a thinner outline to match the style that we've gone for. So I'm just going to copy that and then thicken it. And then hopefully this will look like a really nice design, and then when I'm on next I can actually have the camera facing. Do you know what? I might just switch around really quick, just so you can see what I'm doing before I get off. So it's gonna wobble, so just bear with me. So if I take you off this one, please don't close off. Apologies if it goes off, right? Hi. I'm gonna switch around now so that you can actually see what I'm doing. You see all right? This is what we've been working on. So yeah, I'm just doing this, and then I will be getting off, and then I will be updating you the next time I'm on. I can't remember what my rota is now. I know I'm doing a late tomorrow, so I definitely won't be on tomorrow evening because I'm going to be so tired. So yeah, I definitely won't be on tomorrow evening. But Wednesday my mum is visiting. I'm not sure what time she's going home, but she might go early enough so that I might have time after she's gone to jump on. Thursday I'll be on. I'm off all day Thursday, so depending on whether Quattro wants a tattoo then or another time, I'll be on doing something anyway. So it'll either be an actual tattoo in the evening, or it will just be some design work and a catch-up chat. So definitely Thursday. I will try Wednesday, and I don't remember what my rota is for Tuesday. I think it's another late. If I remember, they're doing 2 lates and then a day off, so if it is that, then I won't be on if it's a late, but I will double check. I can't check at the moment because it's on my phone, and that's what I'm using as a camera at the moment, so I can't actually get the information up. There we go. Yes, I'm normally in like the art section, so I just came on to chat today a little bit and just thought I'd just finish off with some design work, as I did my update for my job and everything. I did the application, and I just thought I would have a little chat while I do a bit more on this. I just didn't like it sitting up there unfinished, so I wanted to fill something in here, and then obviously I've just got to finish this bit of the ear there, and just some like bits of shading around here because I didn't know what I was putting here, but I can do them next time. I just wanted to put something here. that's it. I don't really want to do any shading. I might thicken this bit here to show that it's a bit different. Bring it forward a bit off the back crystal. But yeah, I don't have a piece of fake skin big enough as a single piece to do this on at the moment, so I'll probably wait till I get my machine to do this. But yeah, would be nice. So what I might do is add another there. To carry that on. There we go. Or I might use my finer one for that. So I'll use my 0.1. Yeah, I wonder how they're going to take it tomorrow. Well, the next couple of days. Could do with adding some ink on like I did with those, but I haven't yet. And I need to get rid of these bits as well, actually. I've just thought. And then continue the stripe down here and I can colour it in. And then lose the piece completely. And continue that stripe. Yeah, I'm normally on the drawing channel, so don't normally do this on here. I thought I'd get a little bit of design work in. I'm trying to keep myself motivated, especially while I'm changing over jobs and getting organised again, so I need to just keep doing it. Actually, I can just use the thicker one now. Just use the 0.3, it's like an in-between thickness. Yeah, I had quite a bit of a scare a couple of days ago in the city centre. I was getting the tram back after work, and it was actually the day that I went up to ask about this job, but then they took a message and everything, and you know, my information, because the management were in a meeting, so they couldn't actually speak to me. But yeah, the same day, because I'd stayed late after I finished to go and see them, so the same day I'd gone to get the tram home, and normally it cuts through the city centre and I just get off at whichever stop I want, and then go through the town and have a look around or whatever. And as soon as we got on it, it stopped at the shopping centre. It stopped at the wrong stop to get on, which threw everyone off. But then we just thought, oh right, maybe they just for some reason decided to pull up on the next stand for whatever reason, which is a bit unusual. And then they let everyone get on, they set off, and then they were like, oh, by the way, we're not going through the city centre. And I was like, wait, but this tram goes to the city centre, where are you going then? And they're like, we're going to take a detour and go to the train station. So like, why are you going to the train station? Anyway, it turns out apparently there'd been a massive, we thought one accident at the time, but apparently it was two, unrelated to each other, but just happened to be at the same time, 2 stabbings. Anyway, one of them, the next day when I was going to work, the area, the trams were going through the city centre, but the area was still taped off, and you could see all the stains on the pavement and the road and everywhere marked off where this person had been attacked, stabbed, and then apparently fatally wounded. I don't know if they passed away in the street or got taken to hospital and then passed away, but their blood was all over the whole floor. When they said the day before that it was excessive, they weren't joking. They really weren't. And they actually put white sheets down on the main area, but like because it was on a hill, you could see the stains of where it had rolled down the hill. So that's how much blood there was, and it was just awful. Apparently it was a man that that's passed away, but yeah, I've not seen anything since about it, but that's why I don't want to be travelling, you know, at stupid hours, because that could happen to anyone, and if you're in an area that it keeps happening, it's just, you're just not looking after yourself very well, you know. It's just not good to put yourself in potential situations where that could happen. I mean, it could happen anywhere, to be fair, but if it's already happened twice on the same day in the same area, maybe not go to that area as much. So yeah. Unfortunately, if I couldn't get a taxi home on a late shift, I would have to walk through the area at some point, and it would be the early hours of the morning, so it would not be a good idea. Let's see. Shade some of this in.
I'm kinda new to this, but fuck this scrutinous, petty Judases who backstabbing when you least expect it. I'ma keep collected over beats and tempo with holidays, vibrato, or Miles trumpet. I'm the king of jazz, swinging the keys and fucking femboy on the mic, playing big like it's a clarinet. Ride it often through the sunset.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know my hair was in the way. I've just checked now. Yeah, I'll tuck it behind my ear. It's because my camera's not in the place it usually is. I've just swapped it over quick. Yeah, so there you go. You can kind of see. That's what I was doing. I didn't even realise. I couldn't even see it. There we go. Wow, what a song. I like the beat of this, but the lyrics, wow.
We be higher than the redwood trees that breathe essence of life. I light candles at night, take no damage in fights. Still unsure of my rights from my wrongs. Still steady shopping at the Bed Bath & Beyond. Still.
Do you know what? I'm just going to use a thicker one for this.
Still keeping cocky in my target decor.
Hopefully I'm not in the way now. Let me just double check. No.
Drop kick the cardinal. Carnival with no line to the rise. No five guys, they define in the vibe. Check my iris and wide. Check my life shit wild. Thank my father and my mother for my pain. That's my privilege to hide. Thank the world for its every life. Thank the never-ending darkness for all of its light. Thank the people for the heart of their plight.
Yeah, I'll probably finish this another day. Got way too much to do on it.
Love knows all that I find. Hard, hold on, hate till faith turn totally blind. I ain't got the time to figure out my design. I'd rather run circles round you rappers while I'm screaming losing my mind. Singing silly, stupid shit that I like.
And that's the police, if you can hear that. They're very, very, very loud, especially at night. Apparently this is dreamy music. It's called User by Panda Reps. It's quite funny. It's like one of them songs that you play about someone that really annoys you. You've got playing in your head while you're having to deal with them. What time is it? I'm gonna have to get off, I think. Quarter needs his rest. So I will just do these couple little bits here and then I'm gonna get off. Be on Wednesday or Thursday, possibly before then, but I have to check my rota and I can't really do it while I'm on stream because it's on my phone. And I'm streaming from my phone and I can't access it at the moment. So yeah, possibly earlier than Wednesday. But yeah, I'll see. Actually, I'll update the schedule, but I'll put the date on it. I didn't realise when I moved my laptop that I didn't plug it back in. So luckily, I am ending the stream now. Yeah, I've got to go as well. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I will be on in the next few days. I'm going to update the schedule just with the date of the next ones that I'm on. So it won't be like every, say, Tuesday. It'll just have the dates on. But yeah, my laptop's about to die as well. I didn't plug it back in and it'll just cut everything off. So yeah, I'm off too. Nice seeing you. Nice meeting you. See you again next time. Bye.